Feel the freshness.
And he be trapping, and he tapping. He got my back, that's how he acting. I'm spoiled ever misbehaving. You know I drive you crazy. We call the knobby cheese. You know I'm never leaving.
We got nothing on the track, on the track, on the track.
Mr. Right that play with me foolish. Because I like having it in you. I'm on my side, I'm staying for good. Because I want all of you. Touch on me good. No, why you keep on looking? My eyes keep saying, Mr. Right if I had to go to a pause without my nigga, I swear to God I would die. He go to court cause he got a case in the feds. I swear to God I would lie. We get knocked, come home saying we Muslim shit. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. Yeah, I do a hell of a job. Keeping it wet, I'm sucking him dry like he got an accent. He don't be capping, and he be trapping. And he tapping. He got my back, that's how he acting. I'm spoiled ever misbehaving. You know I drive you crazy. We call the knobby cheese. You know I'm never leaving. Mr. Right that play with me foolish. Because I like having it in you. I'm on my side, I'm staying for good. Because I want all of you. Shit, you got the right time, you good. Shit, you got the right bitch, shut the got the right thing. Shit, you got the right. If you ain't never been through it, you ain't really into it. Me and him always into it. Just to go through shit, then you get through it. Yeah, can't just put it into it. I had to go to your phone, so I've been through it. If the ass with the whole thing, I've been through it. It's a nice house that we got right here. I hit touch the trap, my bitch through it. Every damn bad bitch get fumbled. Every damn dumb nigga get humble. You broke my heart to pieces. Why you sitting there looking puzzled? I ain't saying here throwing a fit. Going out, let me throw a fit. Some tight to show off the tits. You gon' be tight when I post up a pic.
Every time it's gonna go, you gon' keep calling my phone. I'ma keep pressing the time. I'm texting you, calling you, bro. That's how you know you gotta go. Double up, big blowing on me back. Tryna get your baby. And you know I don't play that. Hope I don't need pay. I can get ready and hope that you're ready. Crazy emotional, not that I'm ready. Let's see what I can get figures. Get it.
Mr. Right that play with me foolish. Because I like having it in you. I'm on my side, I'm staying for good. Because I want all of you. Shit, you got the right time, you good. Shit, you got the right bitch, shit, you got the right thing. Shit, you got the right.
Story of my life, making love till you see the sunrise. And everywhere you got me hypnotized. Can't get enough when you lick my thighs. Is it too soon to call you my baby? Yes, I don't be right, can you be steady? Hold on, no, not count on me already. Not that I'm sweet, baby. This my love story, yeah, the story of my life. Now, John, now you feel basic, I'm cool, I'm vibe. Busy how you work on me all night, all night. It's my love story, yeah, the story of my life. Now drop, now you feel basic, I'm cool, I'm vibe. Busy how you work on me all night, all night. Aje, 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 so come to my region, no matter what the time or season. I wanna be with you for no reason, for no reason. Come to my region, no matter what the time or season. I wanna be with you for no reason, for no
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mambo Vipi, how are you all doing? Welcome to the Rhythm Scoop Show, Arts, Entertainment and Culture. 3 minutes past 4 p.m. Kenyan time. Of course, this is the media of the 21st century, the Black Hot Fire Network. Do remember, if you're live with us on YouTube, you can download and listen to us via our app. Our app is still called the Black Hot Fire Network. You get to tune in there every day from 8 a.m. to almost the midnight. Shows back to back, good vibes, empowering news and updates, and of course just great conversations in line. But of course, this is the Rhythm Scoop Show. We get to talk about arts, we got to talk about culture, we got to talk about entertainment. Being a Monday, of course, we get also to talk about what has been happening over the weekend. Let us know on the comment section, how was your weekend and how is your Monday coming up? They call me SH with the money plans. You can call me Shmani each and every day, but of course I am the captain every Monday. We start this show around 3:30 to 4:30, sometimes 4 to 5. But karibuni, interact with us, take a chill pill and enjoy this amazing conversation in store for you. I'm also joined by the lovely Iwaton today. Unfortunately, Kamlesh is not going to be able to join the show today. Maybe he might catch us live in the middle of the show, but karibuni, enjoy. Wagwana.
How are you doing? I hope you're having a great Monday. I hope you had a beautiful, productive, butterflying weekend. Welcome to another conversation. I'm sending you so much love and light. My name is Iwaton Mongoria.
Amazing. Hope you had a fantastic weekend.
The best.
Amazing.
Yes.
Before we come back and talk about that, I want to take a short musical break. Coming back to talk about, and sharing our motivational quotes. Kindly, if you're with us on YouTube, share motivational quote today, man. Demotivate leo au sio. And of course, share your motivational quotes of the week, of the day, however much you want. And of course, you're coming back with our own motivational quotes. This is of course Brandy Marina and EXO, Trust No One.
It's ready. Said you we gotta do what I have to do today, cause I'll lose my baby, that's for sure. I feel baridi flowing in my bones, in my bones, in my bones. Yes, I'm meaning that this is over, boo. I can't mean I do. I really thought you did love me, kinda thought that you're the one. But baby, I don't think I love you the way you think I do. Roho yangu imepitia na ukubali kifono utanishikilia. Roho yangu haijatulia juu mimi niko na trust issues. I can never trust anyone no more. Atanikiwa mavitu, I can never trust anyone, so I'm writing solo. I can never trust no one. Trust nobody, trust no one, nobody, trust no one, and that's nobody. Trust no one, nobody, trust no one, nobody.
Cause it's the way you're holding on to our past issues. I've been showing you the change, darling. I miss you, madam. Make some time, I want to see you, madam. Now this time I'm down to feel you. You may go after me, my lady, but you're conflicted. I could rather me, my baby, but you can't see it, madam. Fall in bed, let's talk, we need it, madam. And this time let's try.
My quote is don't compare yourself with others. Be like sun and the moon and shine when it is your time.
Nice. Money success takes longer than you expect, then happens faster than you can imagine. And another one is don't compete, dominate.
Period. We're on the same frequency. We're talking about competition.
Now this time I'm down to feel you. You may go after me, my lady, but you're conflicted. I could rather me, my baby, but you can't see it.
Nakwambia ngoma kwanza venye EXO wanaanza, I just feel some type of way when you start singing. Like, I love Brandy. I'm gonna take it back a little bit, but nikisikia party ya EXO niko like yes.
Niko na trust issues. I can never trust anyone no more. Atanikiwa mavitu, I can never trust anyone, so I'm writing solo. I can never trust no one. Trust nobody, trust no one, nobody.
nobody,
Just nobody.
Cause it's the way you're holding on to our past issues. I've been showing you the change, darling. I miss you, madam. Make some time, I want to see you, madam. Now this time I'm down to feel you. You may go after me, my lady, but you're conflicted. I could rather me, my baby, but you can't see it, madam. Fall in bed, let's talk, we need it, madam. And this time let's try to fix it. Love me, even when you feel you're conflicted. Love me, mommy, you're complete. Loving one another till the end, cause we trapped in addiction. Yeah, baby, gonna trust issues. Takusuka when I come see you. Know that we can see this through.
We gonna trust issues. I can never trust anyone no more. Telling you I'm a feel I can never trust anyone, so I'm writing solo. I can never trust no one. Trust nobody. Trust no one, nobody. Trust no one, and that's nobody. Trust all day and my day. Trust nobody. All day, every day.
Yes, that is of course EXO and Brandy Maina. What do you think about that song?
Amazing, first of all.
Yeah.
Amazing moves.
Yeah.
And he's always speaking it into existence.
Yeah.
And it's actually happening.
Yeah.
But I'm not feeling his presence.
Yeah.
Like I'm not feeling EXO as I always feel him in his solos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I'm not at all.
For real?
Yeah.
For me, I feel like it's different.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, I feel like it's the difference of what you say. I really love. First and foremost, I'm not even being biased. I really love his verse from this song. Like I can.
Right.
I love Mandiko. I feel like I'm monotonous, and then when EXO comes in, I just feel like yes. I'm not even being biased because I know EXO, but also I'm so happy for him.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I'm really happy for him.
Yeah.
He's a beast. He's always
Absolutely.
been. He's never missed, and he's putting in work.
Yeah.
He's angry, and I know very well when somebody is angry and consistent, and not
Yeah.
even a lie.
Absolutely.
He is a beast. He's a good songwriter. He's a good performer. He's a good artist, like in general. Yeah,
He puts in the work.
literally.
Yeah, he puts in the work.
Mm.
Yeah.
I so love the song. Shout out to EXO and Brandy Maina. Something different. I feel one of the first collabos amefanya na female.
Yes.
Literally from Kenya.
So true.
And of course, he made the right choice by choosing even Brandy on that
Right.
song. Unajua, because you'd have started with anybody.
Right.
Inaweza
Absolutely. Yeah.
kutell pia, if he can reach Brandy, then he's actually really good.
Yeah.
You know. So shout out to him. But how was your weekend, E? What were you
Good.
at?
Just very productive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going back to being productive
Mm.
and busy.
Amazing.
Yes, so I'm excited. Shout out to MW Studios for making what we're making happen. I'm excited for this chapter that we've been working on the whole year. So I'm really excited to put it out there and to actually see the best version of myself. So I'm really excited for the productivity my weekend has been.
No, amazing.
Yes.
There's nothing beautiful than being busy over the weekend.
Absolutely.
And being busy in a very productive way, mostly when it has something to do with like your career, your line of work, or
Yeah.
something that betters you.
Yeah.
I know it's good to have fun at a certain point, but weekend keep that because I did something really amazing.
Yeah.
I took a step. It's really super amazing. So congratulations for whatever it is to come.
Absolutely.
We are definitely here to
Thank you.
see and support.
Thank
of course,
you.
as always.
How was yours?
My weekend was
On your
fun.
birthday.
Fun,
Yeah.
very very fun. I was everywhere literally. I was out of town
Right.
yesterday. I just came today morning, but if you look at me, ukitaka kujua nini
Yeah.
on Monday, I'm super calm. So yeah, and I went for lunch with my friends. I
Yeah.
attended an event also for a few minutes. I was at Red Room also.
Right.
So I really had so much fun with my friends,
Yeah.
literally, and people that I care for, people that I love, and
Right.
I had so much fun over the weekend.
As it should be.
So yeah, so literally
Yes.
that was how it was. And yesterday, I also spent with my mom. So
Amazing.
I had so much fun over the weekend. But we are back on Monday.
Yeah.
Still
How are
talking-
you feeling like in the new year?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like see sina ile like
Yeah.
I think body journey hit because I haven't got I've been so busy yenye sijapata hata time ya ku unajua every time my process
Yeah.
and because I always write down what I want
Yeah.
because it's a new year for me literally, you know, bado sijapata hiyo time because I've been out and about with people, so
Right.
most definitely that's what I'm actually waiting to feel. So I'm still half my previous
Right.
year. Like na move, yes, I've moved with time, but
Yeah.
so it's still like I'm still shmang. So
I
you know,
feel like celebrating New Year's for me, it's not even about the age, it's about growth for me.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god, I've really grown looking at the past year, and now I'm turning a year older, wiser, actually smarter. You're like, oh my god, like God has kept you first of all,
I agree.
and then you can see the work you've put in terms of whatever you're trying to manifest. When you see that version and you actually compare that with who you are the past year, for me that's a motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely agree, and for me I feel like it's been a beautiful year for me. My previous year,
Yeah.
it's been a year of growth. 2025 for me has taught me a lot. It might be one of the hardest years in niko now, but
Okay.
it's also the biggest year I think. Yeah, just focusing on my career line, because when I look deep down from January to right now, watu sema miaka zinaenda, siku zimesonga haraka, but pia nimefanya vitu mingi unajua, and I'm super happy, and I can't wait because right now I'm actually with people who are on the same space as me, very supportive, people who see you, people who even see what you don't see.
Yeah.
You know, and it is super amazing because when they sit, they push you to be the best version.
Yeah.
And I like that space that I'm in, career-wise, friendship-wise. I really love it. No competition with my friends.
Yeah.
Just supporting and you know, being those, like we are really those women that we wanted to be. Unajua,
Right.
like yo, I want to be like this, and it's really coming to pass.
Right.
Unajua, in its own way. So I'm really loving it.
Absolutely.
Literally. So
Yeah.
yeah. Just talking about what was happening over the weekend. First and foremost, I actually didn't know BN had a tour.
Okay.
That was actually happening. I've seen in vlogs. Let me see if I can find the other tour that that a Kenyan tour. He's been having a Kenyan tour,
Okay.
and he's been moving from town to town, I guess. And he was closing his tour in Kenya,
Okay.
in Nairobi this weekend. And he actually even brought Calligraph Jones on stage. They were giving each other their own flowers, and you know, no competition. BN and Calligraph have had like really weird friendship, but it's always very professional in a very loving, brotherly way, you know. So I really love that for them, because hata wanatusianaga, but when BN does something, when Calligraph does something, they will always support each other.
Absolutely.
So he brought Calligraph on stage, and it was super amazing. My internet is kind of slow. I really can't get most of them, but I want to play some of what happened. Let me see if I can find it in another vlog, because I thought it was gonna be in that vlog, but I remember there's another vlog yenye nilikuwa nimeona where he brought Calligraph and they were giving each other flowers on their 7 year. And if you see, these two personalities have been putting in work a lot this year, you know, and they've done really super amazing with their careers. Kama kuna wasajalala hii mwaka, kama kuna msee mwenye amekuwa kwa motion sana, hii mwaka ni BN. You know, he's done really amazing this year, and shout out to him, literally. Kwani hiyo page yana niko wapi? Okay, I think I can maybe get, I really can't. Okay, zimepotea basi. Let me just look for some of the videos from what was happening yesterday at BN's event. A glimpse of the Vibe Carnival grounds ahead of BN and Ugandan singer Elijah. That was yesterday, and we also have this was BN. We had Guda, who was the MC at Alusa Continua show in Carnival. That is where it was being held. Elijah Kitaka, who was on stage from Uganda. I think he's a famous Ugandan singer.
Okay.
Yeah. Nimemwonaona sana watu waki. I think he's an R&B singer.
Okay.
From Uganda. He also brought Bensol, who performed over there. I want to see the one with Calligraph. Let's see. BN enters. Bensol, of course, they have. Oh, he also brought. I've seen he also brought Bridget Blue
Great.
on stage. Yeah, and they did perform.
Oh my gosh, girl.
Yeah, he was singing for his wife
Really?
Chikwere. Yeah, people know back to back, you know. Clear because that's how when
Yeah.
the three unites, he brings out South's own water,
Amazing.
of course, which was super amazing. We saw I want to see him he also called his wife on stage, of course, as the manager. On the same stage, it's super amazing to see it all. OG, of course, on that, and BN, who actually performed, and he also performed all his hit songs. All My Enemies Are Suffering, most definitely, which is
really
wow.
People dance to it.
Yeah, oh my God,
Nice.
super amazing. That's a banger over there. Literally, that's a banger over there. So shout out, of course, to BN, who did super amazing on his album, and congratulations. Most people tend to take tours first wanataka tour ikuwe nje ya country.
Actually, this is amazing.
Exactly.
Why can we not have like a lot of artists doing the same?
Yeah.
Because people know you, love you, and that's how you actually keep it vibing, keep your name banging over there. Because actually, you do have a lot of Kenyan supporters here in the 254.
Yeah.
Most importantly, I know
agree.
they definitely know you in other nations and other countries, but I love what Vienna has done. Honestly, it's beautiful to see. Our own actually gathering the rest of us and basically enjoying these amazing concerts and tours that he's doing.
Exactly, and I definitely agree. Artists should actually check this first because it brings the unity first in the country. Unajua tukiwa na BN angekuona ameleta wasanii wangapi. So next time alete hata underdog artist. Unajua hata wameanza kina angeleta kina Brandy, kina Tesla hapo wape space, and I feel like that is how we grow even as a country. In of course, talking about musically, because Kenya is actually a very musical country, but I feel like bado tuko nyuma kwa places zingine, and it is just so crazy. So Kenyans have actually acknowledged and uploaded what has been happening between the OG. Let me
Gather flowers. Wait for it.
Nienda tueni show yako lakini OGs, the OG and the OGs shall be respected. And we'll make some noise for the greatest artist in Africa. Thank you so much, brother. Make some noise for the greatest rapper alive. OG said you are a symbol of substance in our society now. We respect you, we love you. You're an amazing human being, an amazing father, a mentor, and a beauty maker. Thank you, God bless you guys. Thank you so much.
It's a Kenyan love. That's how we show love. It's super amazing to see all of them that giving each other flowers. No competition. Everybody just in their own lane. Everybody putting in work, supporting each other, and it's super amazing. You know, and I really want to see that. Of course, Nyashinsky last week had his listening party, and I saw a lot of influencers. You want an artist, by the way?
I saw Sabara.
Oh, Sabara was there.
Yeah.
Amazing. They have a song maybe with but they've had a song before.
Okay, I don't know.
Ile ngoma alitoa yeye Sabara na OG.
Okay.
Was it in his previous album? Yeah.
I don't know.
His previous album, which did you remember the previous Bluff?
I really don't know for real.
You don't remember the previous album? You don't remember that
song?
The song?
Yeah.
They had a song together. It was a very famous Savara. Let me see if I can get the song. Maybe I'll remind you. And I feel like maybe, but this album, sijui Nyashinsky amenimiki na nani. Nyashinsky featuring Calligraph and Savara. If I'm not wrong, kama iko kwa nini ya Savara, kama iko kwa album ya Nyashinsky, ilikuwa kwa album ya G2.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember G2?
Right, I remember G2.
Yeah.
Big man Kwamini.
Yes.
The fuck what you think I'm fucking G, the guy who's like Big man Kwamini.
Savara ndiye hapo. Yeah, I feel like yeah, you know, they've done collabos together and it was super amazing. I saw a lot of influencers coming out.
Okay.
And I really want, and I feel like it wasn't as big as what BN has done because BN has brought in a lot of artists. And that's what people should actually see from it. Invite people of the same space. Create space for also the young ones. Create space where it could actually make so much sense. And I'm not saying it didn't make sense for Nyashinsky.
Right, okay.
It really did do amazing. The listening party was there and people have heard the songs. Personally, I'm gonna still say it. Sijafili your EP, Sijafili your album. I feel like when I listen to a song first, I want the other. Like if I first listen to, like angeanza na Tai Chi, I'd be interested to listen to the second one. You know, but he released Tai Chi before, so Tai Chi actually had already hit. You know, and then now I listen to Peak, Partner in Crime. I listen to CG Elegance. Names of the songs. There's one called Safe, if I'm not wrong, Safety. And I didn't Siku. I didn't love. I didn't feel the Nyashinsky I was expecting. It's like somebody I've given like I've put so highly in the music scene. So every time Nyashinsky is gonna release a song, I'm excited because I'm expecting the best. And sometimes when I feel like it's ningoma tu ya kumedi, for me ningoma tu yenye na chill na medi na vijana mki na siti.
Maybe that's what he was aiming for.
Yeah, maybe cause ningoma tu ya kumedi, si ile ngoma itakusimamisha, si ile ngoma itafanya ufeel and the whole album for me is just Nyashinsky Z. For me, that's just it. I didn't actually feel it as much. Specifically, nili feel too Tai Chi. And that is what is happening literally over there. So shout out to Nyashinsky, shout out to BN, they've held it down, and of course, those were some of the events that were going down.
I wish he performed at BN's concert.
Nyashinsky, right? It would be like amazing. Oh my god, it would be like really super amazing to see it. All of them together. Unajua tuseme BN, Nyashinsky, Calligraph. Alafu haribu tuongeze Okto sasa tunakufa.
Oh my god.
Unajua literally it would be like that.
Then we're cutting now.
And then I know, right? I think it would be like a crazy weekend. By the time unatoka hapa takao lipa 5,000, 10K, una feel like yes, it was worth it.
And I know the funds were toxic.
I know, right?
God.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So, shout out to them. That was what was happening over this weekend. But moving on, we have Ian Nakada, who has actually talked about protecting the next generation and talking about how influencers should not be paid to promote alcohol. Okay. So let's talk about that as we start our conversation. Now, the National Authority for the Campaign Against Alcohol and Drug Abuse, NACADA, has warned alcohol companies against paying influencers to promote alcohol and alcoholic products. The authority says that influencers should use their social media fan bases to protect against addiction amongst youth. when a public figure glamorizes alcohol online, they're not just posting, they're influencing, and that influence puts our youth at risk. The new national policy is a crucial step. Influencers should not be paid to promote drinks. This isn't about cancelling funds,
Right.
it's about protecting the next generation. Nakada has said in a continued push to ban promotion of alcohol in social media by influencers. What do you think about it? You go first. let me know.
Influencers should not be paid.
So yeah, they've actually cancelled and they've said influencers should use their social media fan bases to protect against addiction amongst youth. And they said when a public figure glamorizes alcohol online, they're not just posting, they're influencing.
Actually,
And that
yeah.
influence puts our youths at risk. The new national policy is a crucial step.
Definitely makes sense.
Mm.
Like absolutely, definitely makes sense. But you know, people will still do it by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, people will still consume these substances.
Yeah.
You know, even though they're not promoting it, people know they actually exist and they'll still actually continue consuming them. Can maybe if we did actually start with the root of all how drugs and substances actually start, the root of it, if we definitely start having like campaigns in communities, why don't we have campaigns in communities? Because those are the roots. That's how we start.
Yeah.
Even though you cancel them on social media and say that influencers should not actually promote substances, people still do it regardless because the root is not promoting it on social media. We should definitely go deeper to the root of it. I think we've actually talked more about this, and I think they don't want to go deeper in the roots of it because that means having advocates and counselors like each and every month, maybe in different counties all over Kenya. Yeah, that's how it starts. But we don't have a lot of organization doing that. We just want to cancel all this on social medias, but by the end of the day, people are still gonna do it. Yes,
Yeah.
it definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
But we go back to the perspective of people are still going to do it
Yeah.
regardless.
I definitely
Yeah.
agree with you. I feel like there's a lot to be done when it comes to alcoholic abuse in
Yeah.
the society. And it's not even about them coming for influencers or those who even promote. I believe, yes, that is a huge
Yeah,
impact,
it
yes.
is, yeah.
But on the ground, things are different. Hata bila influencer.
Yes.
Kuna watu wako tu Kericho, sijui wapi
true.
ndani.
Yeah.
Hawajui hata influencers, na ni walevi.
Thanks.
Unaelewa, anaonelea vichakara vibaya.
Yeah.
It doesn't need an influencer to come and tell me buy this, take this, take
Yeah.
this. There's a lot of work. I definitely agree. Yes, they actually make an influence in the society, but let's do the real work. Because if you're just cutting a tree from the stems or from the branches,
Yeah.
the root is still gonna stand up. So if we don't come and actually check it out from the root and find what is the real cause of alcoholic abuse, what is really happening, a lot of these people are going through alcohol, are taking alcohol and drug substances just because first they're idle. They don't have jobs.
Yeah,
And
look at that.
they're stressed. People don't. What else should they do if not alcohol? You see, at a certain point, it helps them in a way that they feel they're avoiding what is really the biggest problem. So if we start by sorting out that, make people busy, create job opportunities, create awareness in the society, and then now let's talk about creating awareness through influencers.
Yes.
I feel like that
Look
will
at
make,
that.
because also
Yeah.
remember the same influencers, they don't get jobs, they've created jobs for themselves. Hata for you coming for this wasi promote, angalia wasanii
They're given
Hawa-
deals.
they wanapewa deal. Sasa ukisha
Yeah.
kuja mtu ame work hard to get that deal yenye amepata peke yake with their own sweat, and then you want to take it away from them. It also
Yeah.
doesn't make sense in the name of kuna ka propaganda mnataka kufanya. Also the government is always coming so much for anything that helps the youth.
Absolutely.
You know, anything that will benefit a youth, anything that will make you better, be it financially. They don't want that. And I'm not saying this is the right way, but there's still a lot to do than kukujia siji wasanii dusione ma hamuwapei. Have you created platforms for them to make money?
Right.
Then let's talk about stopping them from advertising alcohol or advertising or actually investing or influencing alcoholic content in their portfolios or in their profiles. But yeah, that is what is happening. We have Kamlesh joining us. Kamlesh, Mambo VP. Are you okay?
Great.
Nice to see you.
Same here, same here.
Welcome.
New week.
New week. Right, Karibu. So we were just talking about,
Happy birthday again.
it's post-birthday.
Hey, it's still birthday.
Ishapita, bro.
But next week.
Thank you so much, Asante. Yeah, but we are talking about influencing, and I think umesikia our conversations about Nakada. This is a conversation we've had before. Let us know your thoughts about it.
Question number one. Did we have alcohol addicts in the 70s?
Yes, we did.
In the 80s?
We did.
90s? We
Yes.
didn't have social media then, right?
Yeah.
But we
Absolutely.
still had alcoholics. Number one, create more, as he said, community-based awareness. Okay? Create more rehab centers that are public in every county. Don't come after people who are trying to make money just because you all suddenly became moral police. Okay?
Yeah.
Then how about this then? How about as well, let's cancel social media promotion of political parties.
Right?
Okay? Let's
Right.
ca-
That's a good one.
yeah, let's cancel that as well. That does not favor anybody.
Right.
Let's cancel preachers asking for money on TV,
Right.
on radio. Let's cancel crusades. Let's cancel all them things. Because you know why? They're influencing the youth.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's cancel church all day long. Let's cancel multiple. Like, there is, you see, if you break your nose, right? And you just paint the nose like it's fixed.
Yeah.
It's not fixed.
Yeah.
You need to get it fixed. And as you put it correctly, you cannot provide cosmetic solutions for troubles that need surgery.
Yeah.
You cannot put makeup on a corpse and it will start walking again.
Yeah.
Get to the root of the problem and actually solve the problem from the root. Why are young people drinking too much?
Exactly.
Number one, let's go do a census study.
Yeah.
Go talk to them. This is helicopter governance. If back in the day, there was such a thing as helicopter parents. Wale wazazi tu, they just pull up and pull out. They're never there in their
Yeah.
child's life.
Yeah.
They just remotely parent.
Provide material things.
Yes,
And just
And-
not there.
helicopter parents. And you have this government coming up with policies, especially affecting the young people, because those are the only people that are actually keeping them on toes. Our parents are already subjugated into the system and grandfathered in, because they are the ones that are oppressing us. They are the ones in power. Hao ni wazazi wetu.
Yeah.
So how do you expect me? Because back in the day, if your parent was earning 35,000, he could even afford insurance.
I agree.
He could afford kulipa kashamba. He could afford to
Hata
take.
wangejenga, si
You know.
walijenga,
Right now, what does that money do for you?
Nothing.
Nothing. Then the opportunities that these people come and create, you all want to tax. You all want to create hurdles for them to like dance like this so that you can get some money. So who do you think what do you think will happen now when the brands can't advertise? You all started with alcohol can't be advertised on TV before 10.
Yeah.
They comply.
Yeah.
It's not advertised before 10.
Yeah.
The generation you all were trying to protect with that
wanakunywa
ad
kila
is the one that is out here now drinking themselves to death. Here's my concern number one. When Nyeri County had a problem with illicit brews, what did they do? First of all, you crack down on the dens. You don't go arresting the drunk people. Go crack down on the dens. Create measures that can help these, because these are brewers. These are people that can create entire brewing companies that can provide jobs. But how do you see them? Wamama wazee wenye wanatengenezanga changa. Surface level solutions will never help us when the problem is not skin deep.
Yeah.
This whole situation cries out for, how do I put it, awareness of the problem not studying the problem on TV while you're in your office just because you had some power. You call and then you say, mimi sitaki kuona watu wakiadvertise pombe tena.
Yeah.
That is what is basically happening. So Chipukizi and his gang wache ujinga. This is stupid. When kwani Churchill ilikuwa inakipiwa float na nani?
I know.
Kwani Oktoberfest sasa itafanyika nini?
Na hata tu Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Exactly. And you remember wasanii wangapi wanalipwa hapo?
Right.
You see, this is short-sighted.
Hennessy also.
Yeah, Hennessy,
Yeah.
all of
Yeah.
them, Jameson.
Yeah.
Literally, and these are the biggest events that the government, can you call any government events?
Wanataka turudi ile
Nothing.
crusade waliweka huko. Ile
Nothing.
sijui ilikuwa ni rema ama sijui nini. Hizo ndio vitu mnataka tufanye. Hata Bahati mwenyewe perform huko anymore. Hatuendi hizo vitu zenu za ujinga. And the minute we are not a religious country, people. Okay, our country is not governed by religious views. It's
That's
the
what
constitution.
they say.
Oh, right. There's.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sisi sio, we are not a dry country. We are not Saudi Arabia. We are not governed by Sharia laws. We are governed by the Kenyan constitution. And it allows for Kenyans to make money any way they can as long as it's legal. And if you have young people already jobless, wanawanyongea wapi? Tekarodi. Wanawasnachia simu wapi? Tekarodi. Now you're increasing the number of people that can actually go around snatching masimu. Because the minute celebrities are not making money, they go back to the street.
I agree.
Because most of them came from the street.
I agree.
And they're trying to reform their lives from the street,
I agree.
from Kuanyonga. Now here is you, one of the, and how many of these brands or companies or different industries are promoting celebrities and their craft? Umeona celebrity yote aki-advertise unga lately?
No, I haven't seen.
Kiberiti?
I've
No,
seen.
unga nimeona kina Diana Marwa.
And also other people.
Yeah.
I saw someone doing that.
So now it's such a small whatever.
Yeah, accountable people.
Yeah.
Okay?
Accountable, yeah.
How many people wanna promote Viberiti?
I've not seen that.
Juice?
Watoto maybe.
Yeah.
Hawa watoto si maseleb, hawa watoto si wanisa.
Yeah, it's not people like you see every day.
Exactly,
faces.
yeah.
You see, how many of Kwencha inatoa concert?
No.
No, not at all.
Then
Hata
what the,
sponsorship,
I sponsor
one.
anyone.
I've seen it, yeah.
When was the last time you saw none of these any of these morally upright brands working with celebrities? Hata Everready hakuna. They don't, because they don't know how to work with this industry. The people that know how to work with this industry and get immediate feedback is alcohol. So what the F is this policy about? We don't care. By the way,
I feel
thank
like
God they
used
cannot make this into law.
Was it just the other day this politician was saying how they are not supposed to involve content creators to actually promote,
Oh my God.
yeah,
The
promote,
government
yeah,
work,
government
government
projects.
We
right?
don't promote lies.
And then
Yeah.
I'm like, if you actually tell them to promote your projects, you're not going to allow them to speak the truth.
Yes, that's why we
about
don't
what is
promote lies.
happening.
Actually,
So,
that guy used to be in the media.
yeah, it used to be the and
Nani
like,
huyo? Yule alikuwa citizen.
no,
the super-
no, it's not.
Kanze.
No, it's not.
No,
Ni nani?
it's a guy.
It's a guy. We reported about it
Used to
just
be
a
an
few
actor.
weeks ago, and now he's in
Useless.
government. And I'm like, okay, but whatever they're going to promote is a lie. It's not the whole. And as an influencer, you're supposed to influence, right?
Absolutely.
So if you're going to influence lies, then what is really going to happen? And then
Unaitwa
another
scammer.
thing. And then another thing. They take the artist, tuseme kama venye naambia watu waseme tutam.
Okay.
Ulipwe.
Na ni
Hizo
kwa
ndio
ubaya.
hizo ndio
And
tunataka watu
also,
wa promote
I
ama.
know. And they don't mean it.
Yeah.
It's because of the bag that they need the bag.
I agree.
Question. You all remember back in the day when the creative industry was so small that the government could control all of them?
I know.
Ere akina Vitimbi na Mama Kayaye
Exactly, I
and
remember.
Vioja Mahakamani, and they'd always perform where? Kwa hizi national events.
Yes.
How come they're still
Yes.
broke today then?
They say perform in this national
Exactly.
every holiday, every national.
Then how come today
holiday,
our
yes.
watu wamesota? How come? If you all were so good to these people, how come wamesota? How come nyota ndogo anatumiwa 100k na calligraph na ameperform events ngapi za serikali?
A lot.
How come, like, and then once brands come in and start giving money to artists, and artists can stand on their own, build dope houses like Kali, you know. Sasa next thing watakujia nini? Energy drinks. Wanasema nini drink more sugarcane juice. Alafu yo mse wa sugarcane juice sawa, mwenye ako kwa street na hustle unaenda anashikwa na kanjo. Sasa hayuko.
Sugarcane juice still come for sugarcane juice. I see them coming for that.
They're coming for everything.
Because everybody's drinking now the sugarcane, you know, like the organic products.
Yeah.
They're gonna come for that.
They will figure, unless they can tax it.
Right.
They will figure out how to make it illegal.
Oh my gosh.
Or brand itakuwa msewa gava.
Of course.
That's what they be doing. Either I'm the owner of that brand, if it is not promoting my shit, if I'm not getting my bag right, then you're not going to be part of it.
Because why are they coming for tuk-tuks right now?
Nah, tuk-tuks shouldn't be Nairobi.
No, I'm just saying, why are they coming for tuk-tuks right now and motorbikes?
Nah, tuk-tuks specifically shouldn't be Nairobi.
No, I'm just asking why now, and also the fact that he used it's like in a very, you know, the term was not nicely used.
And
also
the
the fact that these people are going to lose a lot of job opportunities. So where should they be?
Not the CBD.
Can he give a solution for that?
Yes.
I hope he did give
because
a solution for that.
Number one is
so that means even bikes.
But they're getting bikes in out of town.
Yeah,
no, bikes are.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying
bikes.
CBD should be. First of all, and I know this is very, very hard to do. Number one, no matatu CBD. Ziekwe kwa hizo mastage ziko on the outskirts of CBD.
Okay.
Kuna terminus kwenye watu wanaweza kuwa na. Then put trams or city cars.
What about bikes?
Bikes pia zikuwe inje ya CBD.
Right.
And then how do you operate in town?
They can drop you into CBD.
How do you operate in town?
Tembea.
So let's say I'm going to find Niko kwa haraka. Niko na haraka.
Get a taxi.
There's emergency. It's not fair, Kamlesh. Not everybody can get a taxi.
Then get there early. Listen, here's the thing. Number one, we need to decongest CBD. Okay? Matatu wanga zime congest CBD way too much. Kama amjai notice. Hadi zime take up private parking spaces to operate from. Roundabouts ni parking spaces na pahali za kuchukua watu. Jam mingi ukitoka tao inakoziwa na matatu zenye ziko haphazard everywhere. First of all, tuk-tuks inje ya CBD. Bikes, actually it is unlawful for bikes to operate ama kukuwa na stage ndani ya CBD.
It has been happening for the longest.
Yeah,
so
let's get them out. Let's get them out.
I'm wondering why now.
So Sonko actually tried to do this way back in the day and got fought.
They didn't give a solution to all this.
Give a solution, because if you are trying to take them out of Tao, meaning they're going to lose money. People are going to lose jobs. Kamlesh, nobody is going to walk all the way. Not everybody has a car. Not everybody can manage a taxi or an Uber. People have emergencies, and then not everybody has a car where it's so easy for you when you can a car ukue selfish, as if those cars are not also causing traffic. If
They
not,
are causing
let's
traffic.
talk about Langata Road.
Yes.
Right? Magari ni mingi kushinda Mamat.
Absolutely.
Na kwani hakuna jam?
Now, so in that case, what you
But
need to do,
hakuna jam.
road expansion.
Aye.
Okay, listen. You can.
Because if it's a matter of traffic, then everywhere in Kenya, magari watu watembe.
First of all, we're not talking about traffic. We're talking about congestion of the CBD.
And what? So tuk-tuk, let's say, what does tuk-tuk has to affect? Imeshinda magari zenye zinaleta congestion.
No, number one, speed ya tuk-tuk, high allow. Nah, it's true. Like if you drive in these roads, utajua venye kupatana tuk-tuk katikati ya Moi Avenue, sawa, inaleta jam.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we need regulations.
In terms
Why?
of that,
It's
that's
not
true.
fair.
But can they please give them solutions?
Here are my solutions personally. Number one, increase the amount of Vizima stage kina not hata super metro, Izima zinaitangwaje kwa Izima stage kama uko my country bus OTC,
Okay.
you see uko nje kwenye wa make, and they were already doing that. It's just that this government decided kuiba kila kitu, but they are already building easy ma whatever hadi haitumiki. Si Sonko alijenga
Building bus stops?
bus stops.
Okay.
Exactly, bus stops. Kuna yenye imejengwa hapo hivyo ni country bus. Basically, the last governor was trying to do that.
Yeah.
They were building them. Then watu wa matatu since zinaoniwa na politicians na polisi wakashikana wakasema hizi bus stops ziko mbali. Okay. Now what you need to do is figure out gari za hapa na hapa na hapa ziko side gani. Jenga hiyo side. More bus stops. Zikuwe hapo. Like we need order in the city.
I agree. Oh, we need
Absolutely.
order, but not taking everybody out.
We're not
Cancel.
taking everybody
There
out.
is no solution. There's
There
no
is.
regulations
There-
that
there-
have been made.
No, there is.
Yeah.
It's just that they are making regulations without alternatives
Yeah.
on how this doesn't affect people's pockets. You need alternatives.
Always.
But we actually need order in the CBD. It's chaotic.
I agree.
That's a fact.
The reason why kuna a whole lot of traffic in the CBD, watu wanasnachiwa masimu.
Right.
Sababu kuna senke fulani mse amechotwa pale sababu alikuwa anafanya
That makes
maujinga.
sense. That
Sababu
makes
nini matatu fulani pale hivyo zimepark katikati ya
Yeah.
barabara zinabeba. Like we have to if you visit some of these dope countries that you all
Yeah,
like to go
that is
to,
true.
they have order. They actually have order. Utapata matatu katikati ya nini?
Yeah, that's true.
Katikati ya tao. Like we have, and then again we need more buildings zenye ni literally just for parking. Because they
I
won't tukipark tu kwa ni moja
know.
inajaa haraka. But if you build a whole 20 floors zenye zote tu ni parking, you increase the parking spaces
Yeah,
in town. Because
that
sai
makes
kupark
sense.
town ni expensive.
I agree. I definitely agree.
But
There's just
number
solution.
one, yeah, boda gone from CBD. Tuk-tuks should should
Kwanza hata
not be.
wanawafai waanze basi kama wanaanza waanze
Yeah.
na mamat
Yeah, true, actually.
and create a bus station where everybody
Yeah.
if we're looking
They,
we're not supposed
they did.
we are not supposed-
Mapolisi na politicians
Why not?
wakashikana
Why they-
wakasema ati bus stop ziko mbali because they own these matatu in the circles. Ni wao walishikana wakasema ziko mbali. Who, like, we have, sometimes we can put the blame on so many people or the government in so many ways, but then when you have people that call themselves stakeholders in the matatu industry that are also government employees,
Exactly.
that are the politicians,
and
once
they
they
own this they own
once they
this
build
matatu.
this, serikali inajenga infrastructure, nyi mnaona hapa hivi
Tutakosa bill.
tutakosa base. Haiendi venye ilikuwa inaenda kama
Right.
kitambo. We are making less money. Let's band together and cheki blah 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 blah, cheki haiwezi.
Yeah.
Nah, that doesn't work like that. It doesn't. We have to come up with ways where we respect the regulations put in place no matter who they affect.
Definitely do
Yeah.
agree. But of course, fam, that is where and how we come to the end of our show for today. What are your closing remarks, guys?
We need fundamental solutions. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before amazing, like, regulations coming up. But can it be balanced? Because I'm thinking about people who are actually they depend on this. This is their livelihood. So I'm thinking about them.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But my name is Rythm. I'm sending you so much love and light.
Your closing remarks, Kamlesh.
Alcohol is king. That's where we start. Number two, if you can't walk to a bus stop, you actually need to walk to a bus stop more. Get rid of this obesity that is getting in, especially because these 9 to 5 people, most of them have back
This
problems.
tends to obesity.
Yes, most of them have back problems and are fat because they can't walk. Ni kupanda boda akishuka kwa ofisi, anaenda anapanda matatu, anaenda kukaa chini nyumbani. Hasn't worked out in 10 years. Hadi kwa ofisi apandi stairs, anatumia lift. Lift yourself up from that chair of comfort and walk to the freaking bus stop. If that's not it, buy a car.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let's not be biased, guys.
ciao.
Yeah, let's not be biased. At the end of the day, it's the common mwananchi that matters. They're the ones that
Itakuwa
put
common.
you there. My closing remarks, Kamlesh, okay? And you don't come to people and tell them it's a hustler nation and then you come for the hustler's money. That's where we draw the line. let people hustle, let people do what they gotta do. So if you want to make it right, implement the right regulations that will favor everybody, not only a specific group of people. That has been my time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on the Rythm Scoop Show. Shout out to, of course, Jam Mosquito. And Asema, what's the discussion of the day? Of course, you've been here with us. Mr. Blackwood Fan, Asema, is Capri at the studio? Yes, he's in the studio. Thank you guys so much. See you on Friday, same time, same place. This is, of course, EXO and Brandy Marina. Trust no one.
Just know nobody, just know that's all day, every day. Just know nobody,
Cause it's the way you're holding on to our past issues. I've been showing you the change, darling. I miss you, madam. Make some time, I want to see you, madam. Now this time I'm down to feel you. You may go after me, my